You got some encouragement amazingly many years ago from Russell Crowe. Can you talk to me about meeting him when you were a student?
When I was in school, boarding school, Stowe School, he filmed a scene from his movie Proof of Life. One of the kids, Merlin, was in it. I think it was Merlin. And we were all extras in the background. And at one stage, we were all standing in a big semicircle between setups and just kind of staring at him. And I thought, we look really weird. Why are we staring at this man? I want to be an actor, so I'm going to go up and talk to him, ask him some advice. Walked up and I said, hi, my name's Henry. I'm thinking of becoming an actor. Do you have any advice, any tips? What's it like? And he said, well, you know what? It's good. Pays good, but sometimes they don't treat you so good.
He was an extra in a movie I was making in England, and we had a conversation. Not only did we have a conversation, he asked me such direct and heartfelt questions that I remembered him, and I sent him a gift to the school, because I thought, he's a kid there, he's a boarding school and everything, that'd be the greatest thing that happened, mail that you're not expecting,
2 days later, he sends me a rugby jersey, Vegemite band CD, Aussie candy, and this poster or picture of him from Gladiator saying, "Dear Henry, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, Russell." And that has sat in my bedroom in Jersey for years, during all the times that I went to LA for 3 months at a time, not getting a job, came back to Jersey or London, worked in a bar until I got enough money to fly back again and didn't get a job, and then wash and repeat. And every time I would look at that and go, you know what, okay, keep on plugging, because it's not a short journey, it's a journey of 1,000 miles, and that's just the first section.
My simple response to him at the time had been that, nobody gives you this stuff, man, and you might think it is a ludicrous idea to be a high school student north of London, with a one and only goal of making American feature films, but it's just as ludicrous for me. I'm from Wellington, New Zealand. How did I end up here? But the only way I ended up here is my level of determination is simply higher than the other guys.
And then you got to tell him
and
about
yeah,
that.
Take little steps, and I got the opportunity to tell him, and it was just this moment where he went, oh my goodness, yeah. And we had this really great moment of going, isn't it weird? Isn't it weird how these things happen? Like, the most pivotal point in my career now, and you're playing my dad. After right at the beginning, you gave me those words.
And here you are all these years later, you guys discuss it?
Yeah, we did. We had a lovely chat, and I laughed my head off because it was like it had been driving me nuts, because I was working out next to him every day for months. And it was like at the back of my mind, I know this kid from somewhere. I know, and I kept, trying to find out without, just, being obvious about it. And then one day he just brought it up. He said, "Do you remember being at Stowe School?" And it was like one of those things where it just flooded over me. I was like, is he going to tell me he was that kid? And that's just what he told me. I was like, how about that?